understand. Alright. Follow up. Let me see. What will be our schedule for revisiting our contract?
Well, I imagine it shouldn't be more often than a week, right? If
I think it should
and
be
I think it should be as needed, right?
Honestly, I think it should just be every other week that we meet up because I'm not sure we need to really change our contract too much. Just give it at least 2 sessions in order to see like if we have any problems with it, if we want to add anything. But we don't have to review this too often.
I agree. Yeah. Now, the only time in which I would break the more than one every 2 weeks rule is if how our contract is structured is hampering our ability to complete work, complete assignments, because we have too many hoops to jump through. We're moving too slowly due to the structure of our team. Then I imagine it'd be appropriate to revisit it as much as you need to make the machine that is our team run more smoothly. Because at the end of the day, we still have deadlines and we still don't want to waste time. We have important things to do. Anything else?
Give me a second. How does a member call time out for important issues which arise which are not covered under the contract? Just text?
Yeah, just call each other, text each other,
Call and text and
Text.
make sure it's before we meet.
I think you can mention it during a meeting. I think you mentioned before. I don't think if it's important, I don't think being important gets overruled by like, oh well, it's Thursday.
No, what I meant is just okay.
So I think whenever you need to mention something that's important, right? And obviously try to do it as soon as possible. If you know you're gonna have to be out of town 3 weeks ahead of time, don't tell me 3 days ahead of time, right? That gives more time to prepare and to figure out how to cover up the work that you might be missing, or if something happens, right? Then naturally we'll have to figure that out. But I don't think there should be any time limit or time restrictions on when things are important, because they're important for a reason.
What rules will we make for contract revision? Majority rule, consensus, or leader preference? I say majority rule
Majority
again.
rule,
Yeah, we already
because there's
discussed
leader.
that.
We're
Yeah, that's more
equal-
like for this contract, but yeah,
Yeah.
majority rule always.
We're
Same
equal
thing.
powers. I imagine the two you have to decide.
Now we have to return to our plan, which is number 4. Which I can review the
Alright.
project guide.
Yeah, can you do that?
Sure. Give me a second.
You know what sucked with this video is just that it didn't save.
Please don't jinx it.
Yo, please. Yeah, come on.
That'd be funny, but like, I'm like, wow.
That was
bro.
not funny.
No, it's hilarious. I'm like,
Who's
wow, bro.
laughing?
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing
I'd laugh. I'm like, come on.
out of
I'm
4.
laughing and cry, bro, but like, I'd still laugh.
I'm laughing at 4.
I'll cry then laugh.
Alright, let me review the project for a second. Okay. So. Your paper should offer. Here's the thing, she doesn't say how many pages the paper should be. Okay. I'm very confused. Basically, if I'm reading this right, we basically just have to do a paper, write an annotated bib, and then make a presentation.
Sure, Fuzzy.
Sure. So this is all of it. All of what she said.
So we're doing a presentation on the paper.
We're doing the paper first. And then we'll be presenting our findings in a presentation. So we do slides. That's an additional
Right. So we gotta focus on
the paper
the
first.
main points and the opinions and the case.
We gotta make a thesis too.